we come together. What time is it?
It's time for
Shocking Mob, episode
6.
You can hear that jungle singing to us, man. Something out there thinks it's the king of the world. Let's go change its mind.
My mother always said violence never solves anything.
That's great, but nobody asked about stupid shit your mom said, so please shut the fuck up.
Morgan, I can have it?
Yes!
¿Esto es ayuda? What?
Yes!
I'm taking a fucking wood shit, fucking fucking whoop you like that was your daddy. Yeah! 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 I ain't made a man of you yet, boy! Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Take that, you fucking... Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
First off, the breading around the mac is pretty good. It's really cheesy. I don't taste like the Cheetos flavor. That doesn't stand out to me. It's more about the crack and cheese. I don't know what kind of crack they're using. Yeah.
The operations, if you're going to be joining our church, you're going to have to undergo the operations like anyone else. I mean, you don't get off easy. Just because you get on this show and nobody else calls and you get to talk for about half an hour.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't mean you can skip the operations and that kind of, the education that you have to receive and the boot camp. Of course, church boot camp, not
church boot camp. Yo, by the way, your church.
Yeah, yo.
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 Yes.
Yeah, church boot camp. It makes you
boot camp.
get all scary.
What kind of boots do you got?
Real neat ones. Yeah. Bright green. They match the glasses.
Well, that's cool. How'd you know I wear glasses?
Well, we want the good stuff, not your glasses and what books you read.
Well, I'm still laying down.
I know. We don't want to know what you're
I am too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here, I'll lay down next to you here.
Hot,
Okay.
hot and greasy.
Oh, we're gonna get hot and greasy again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm on the 28-hour day here.
You guys,
I don't know, you guys
I'm
must have
taking out.
signed up
Bye,
for the
see you
wrong
later.
program.
We've been using the wrong probes again.
I'm ingesting right now.
Oh.
Stuff it down.
Okay, here's your music to ingest with.
This is the aerobics part of your
Here we go.
exercises. Food into the
All right, it's falling down the front now.
Spasmodically throw your body around on the floor.
Contention are important.
Jerk harder and harder and harder.
Okay, we're washing the little A-bomb bodies now.
Ooh, are they like radiating?
Yes. They're so happy when we stroke their little fins with a sponge.
I bet they just feel love and insight from you.
Exactly. But we can never join the little warhead with them because you know what would happen then.
So much for that.
Could you guys do something about that? The needle's going way up into the red.
Okay, just pull the red thing right there. Yeah, right there. There you go.
Ooh, that was
Better, huh?
no!
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I know. It'd be on this show forever. Makes me sick.
Black improvement.
Well,
Gag me with a raccoon.
oh, gag me with the ginsu.
Gag me with some iguanodon.
There he goes. Oh! Yeah, see, now you're all clean.
Well, yeah, but I had to cut it kind of short.
Yeah, I know. It was earlier this evening, and it just wasn't really the right time.
Yeah,
For me, anyway. But sorry about that.
All
After
right.
the show, because I sleep during the show right now. And the computer just,
Yeah, right.
the
Most of this-
computer talks to you about stuff.
Oh,
In my case, I'm
respectable.
not having them.
Driven by
sorry, I
a
thought my
primitive
phone call might
biological
help.
fact.
But if you want a real desperate soul, then call the next show at 7 a.m. That's true.
Ah, yes, fellow Yeti babies. The operations. So many memories of my sojourn in Dobstown, Malaysia. Some I have tried so hard to forget. Wait a minute. Acolytes, you there? What's this music? What kind of music are we playing here? What is this upbeat shit? What are we, normals? Come on, take it off, please. Off, please. Thank you. Put on something a little more fitting. That's better. Thank you. I'm feeling the slack now, yes. Okay, everybody. Like I was about to say, this is Shock and Bob episode 6. And this is your host, Reverend Chasing Ghosts. You've probably gathered by now, these shows aren't really assembled according to any sort of master plan. They just kind of come together of their own accord as the spirit of Bob wills it. And that's probably what's going to happen again, and that usually works out quite well for everybody. So sit back, grab a beverage, and enjoy. The show starts right now.
I'm Bill Stitt. You are in violation.
I am Fuck You Man, able to fly at the speed of 0 Fox. Louder, say it louder. I'm a child! I'm a boy who begged for the cis blood!
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your child?
Yes, I do.
Get out of here, devil!
I'm a child! I'm a boy!
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your boy?
Yes, I do.
Get out of here, devil!
Ow! Oh, Christian, you got paw tracks on you. Let's do the car. You little brat! I told you not to take any drugs, you piece of trash! W? Yeah! Kristen, I didn't even want to hear what you had to say because I got to go a little modern job. Now you're taking a car! Kristen, I told you to take a car, you're going to get one heck of a beating!
Alarmed Santa Fe parents met again with elementary school officials last night to discuss the growing presence of Bob in the schools. Bob, the deity of the Dallas-based Church of the SubGenius, is a comic book character who communicates with aliens and worships money. Parents and teachers complain that the Bob stickers and pamphlets, which have turned up in school lavatories with increasing frequency, encourage troublemakers and weird behavior.
This is the first industrial church. We're not a tax write-off scam. We are an incorporated profit-making foundation. We're prophets, and we want profits.
Why don't I start? Huh? The simplest way to put it? Okay. I have problems. Let's go. Bless me, for I have sinned, slaughtered too many rappers, they'll never pick up a pen again. Thanks to Rakim, to Nas, to Eminem, polysyllable rhyme schemes, a bare minimum. Accept nothing less, no substitutes, no appealing to the ref. Some are born to perform, others merely to spectate. Checkmate. Disagreeable, dishonorable guy, truth hurts, wrap it up in an honorable lie. Let's say I was involved in a hypothetical brawl, not saying a word without my lawyer. You better call Saul, all rise, not my particular portion. Got it twisted like testicular torsion. Oops, sorry I made the spaceship explode. Had my phaser on stun, it must have switched itself to death mode. Let's go. Ready, steady, cook, like Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, with an ink pen at least 10. Heads, knees, toes, and elbow boots. Caught wind of these flows and all hell broke loose.
So the real question is, what is the crisis?
Sofa sessions.
What is it that you are truly afraid of?
Big F. Sofa sessions. Forgot about Bob. Can't release this one. Too many uncleared samples. But let's go. Yo. Heard a lot of rap chat about rat attack. Gats murking ya. Doesn't match up like flat pack furniture in the age of Aquarius. The dangers are various. Your pain is vicarious. Claim to fame is precarious. Whether free range or pacing up and down. Trapped in a cage, you'd be just another clown performing in life's circus. Be cautious. Indiscretions from your past might surface. Fall victim to cancel culture. Beware the charming snakes and handsome vultures might come back to bite you on the derriere. Be very scared your career would be buried there. Nefarious and insidious plot. Propaganda pumped out to us via the idiot box. Flat screen attached to our walls. That's it. That's the joke. I'll wait for the applause. Save your questions till the end, but don't ask for the secret recipe again. Patented blend of many herbs and spices. Let's all pretend we succumb to our worthless vices. Priceless, yet worth my weight in gold. Lost a few kg without losing my soul. Hold up, wait a minute, just rewind. Blinds leading the blind, true leadership hard to find. Misplaced faith in the ballot box. Made in haste statements about the plot. Like the uncle said to his rowdy nephew, just cause you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. That's a Sopranos bar. Yo, like Uncle Junior said to his rowdy nephew, just cause you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
That's what being a boss is. You steer the ship the best way you know. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes you hit the rocks.
In the meantime,
you find your pleasures where you can.
Yes. Forgot about Bob. Big F. Unreleased. It's on my YouTube channel somewhere. Might mess around and release it anyway. Who's listening? Peace.
Bob, you're the cutest thing in pants. You're just a super Bob.
And now, people. When I woke up this morning, I heard a disturbing sound. I said when I woke up this morning, I heard a disturbing sound.
Bob can dance, Bob can sing, Bob can do almost anything. Bob can stand on his head. Bob can go to bed. Let's all clap for Bob. Oh my God, he's dead!
J.R. Bob Dobbs was felled by a crazed, lone nut assassin. Felled in the prime of his life. His pipe, Bob's pipe, is broken. Could it be that the reign of Bob on earth is ended? Could it be that Bob has lived in vain? Could it be that the blood on this pipe's bed has been shed for nothing? Whenever there is a breeze in the trees, whenever there is baby pouting on the babies behind, whenever the waves break over the tops of skyscrapers, Bob will be there. Bob will be with us.
Bob founded the church mainly to help unmask the conspiracy. And we're talking about the conspiracy. What next?
Just believe in the power of Dobbs.
I believe.
Believe in Bob. Reach out for him.
Feel the healing power. I think you killed him. See, there you go. See, now, do you remember anything? Does it hurt? No. See, no problem. No problem with Bob, right?
You see anything? Ain't no tracks, no blood. Whatever's out here, it moves like a ghost.
So how'd you end up here today?
Because I'm Jesus.
Do you have some friends around here or something?
Fucking gay, bitch!
Step back! Get back! 20, can you step up? 616.
Take 4 red capsules. In 10 minutes, take 2 more. Help is on the way.
20, how far out are you? Definitely. So he's dove a couple, 3 times. He's fell backwards off the thing here. He's on something. No, I haven't been able to get anything out of him whatsoever.
Stay away from me.
What's going on, man?
I'm Jesus Christ Almighty. Fuck you. Yeah, you're devil.
No, we're not devil. We're not here, man. What's going on?
Sorry, backing up, motherfucker.
What's your name?
I'm Jesus Christ Almighty. Okay? Back up. Back up. I'm Jesus Christ Almighty. Nobody else needs to fucking die for their sins, motherfucker.
We need
No. Nobody else needs to die.
You are under arrest. Put your hand behind your back now.
No, I'm not.
Now. Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
You're gonna get tased. Put your hand behind your back now. Hands behind your back now.
Excuse me.
Put your hand.
No, you're not allowed to do this in here.
Put your hand behind your
You
back.
aren't
No.
allowed to do this in here. You aren't allowed to do this in here. You are not
Put
allowed.
your hand behind your back right now. You're gonna get tased.
He says you're not allowed. I say you're not allowed.
You're gonna get tased. Hands behind
You're
your back
gonna let me
now.
go.
Now.
You're gonna let me go so I can get to where I'm going, please.
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. Under arrest.
I'm going there. I'm going there today, motherfucker. I'm going there today. I'm going there today.
Hands behind your back now. Now.
Nope. Not. Nope. You're gonna kill me.
You're gonna get tased.
Jesus Christ Almighty. Jesus Christ Almighty. Kill me now. I am the Lord Jesus Christ. Fucking mighty. Yes, I am.
You need to calm down, dude.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I never died on my sins. Been here the whole time. It's been me.
Not until 7. Thanks for making a phone.
It's been me. I'm right here. I'm right here. It's me, motherfucker. I see you down with the devil. I'm gonna bench the bread line. To the bread line. Today, that's where I'm headed. Jesus Christ Almighty.
He's still somewhat resistive, won't see his name.
Jesus Christ.
That's 1025.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch this guy. I think I've had it. Not enough. From my waist. And fly. I believe I can fly. I believe.
Yeah, one more. If available, one more.
think you're in my neighborhood, brother? This is my damn living room.
Watch your mouth, tough guy. You're in my house and you're acting like a jackass.
Oh yeah, then catch these hands, neighbor.
Get off me, you loudmouth lunatic. Sit your ass down.
Brace yourself.
Mom? 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 Mom?
Hello, this is Reverend Big John, and I'm not exactly sure where Manny is right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, and you've got money. Dinero. Who's it for? Money for Bob. It's important to give all your money to Bob, isn't it? See?
Hi, I'm the Reverend Dr. Unca Snow. This is my friend Tobias.
I just want to reiterate what Manny said. Money for Bob. Be sure to give Bob some money. Oi. Money for Bob.
When I was first led to create Shock and Bob, I envisioned the program as filling a need in the collective outreach of the Church of the SubGenius, especially with the hour of slack finally coming to an end. I wanted to capture what I believe to be the essence of Hour of Slack, but repackaged to short-circuit the shorter attention spans of today's millennial and Gen Z disciples. Today's SubGenius has inherited a world much different than that which the baby boomers and Gen X were born into. It's faster paced, increasingly uncertain, and has borne witness to the marriage of advanced technology and incredible stupidity. This world has no mercy on the different and the abnormal. The age of the pink boy may well be at hand. But as long as there are people who are different and abnormal, there is still hope. But now I must ask, have you created something that other SubGeniuses must experience? A song? A sermon? A rant? A vignette of some sort? Do you want to hear it broadcast on Slack Radio, just like Reverend Big John and Reverend Unca Snow? Now's your chance. Shock and Bob is seeking submissions from SubGenius writers and musicians. Send your creative offerings to revchasingghosts@gmail.com. That's revchasingghosts, all one word, no hyphens or spaces, @gmail.com. I just have a few ground rules. Please try to keep the performance down to 10 minutes or less for now. Include your church name or band name and the title of the performance, if any. Make it sound good. You don't have to have a home studio, but do try to tweak around with it a little bit. Doesn't matter if you joined yesterday or 40 years ago. I don't care what level you're at. If you've got something to say, let's hear it. Now, we do edgy on Shock and Bob, but no blatantly illegal activity, please. Any questions? Just ask. Shock and Bob supports the First Amendment and fair use, and we preach the word of Bob. So enjoy the creative process and show us all what you got. Have fun. The slack must flow.
So if you thinking that oral sex is of God, my friend, you're wrong. Because we don't follow what the world does. The Bible said the bed is undefiled. Undefiled means what? Your mouth was made for eating. Your mouth was made for talking. Your mouth was made to praise God. Your mouth was not to be on the genitals. They go to God. Your mouth was not made for oral sex.
Please don't eat me. I'm just a hamburger.
What a wicked devil someone would need to be to practice sexual sin and choose to come to this ministry. When people are sitting down with me and trying to make an argument for oral sex within the marriage, we view you as the lowest form of human life. We view you as a false convert, and we view you as a detriment to everything we believe in and everyone that's here. And we will get rid of you.
More pussy for me!
Oh, we went to see Faster Pussycat Kill again the other night, and we stopped at a bookstore across the street first. And while Reverend Rex hit the magazines, I went trolling for a copy of Revelation X with Brother Marcus, and we couldn't find one. It wasn't filed under psychology, the arts, self-help. If that wasn't it, what isn't what it is, I don't know what it is. It wasn't under sexuality, literature, poetry. We gave it a chance. We looked everywhere. It wasn't even in the religion section, nor mythology. Our rich traditions were not represented on the shelves, not the stories of Negi and the first pipe maker. You know, there probably was a copy of Revelation X there in that alleged bookstore, back in the humor section. I don't know. I didn't look. To tell you the truth, I didn't have the stomach for it. I had to leave before I vomited down my cleavage. It physically sickened me to see my faith denigrated, dismissed as a lame-ass joke, and openly mocked by this hive of pleasantly bookish pinks. But then the Nords hit me head on, and I saw those pathetic pinks anew, sickly o'er with the pale light of Bob. I saw those poor idiots for what they are, smug little sacks of meat, thinking that there they are, nestled in the repository of all wisdom, with all the knowledge of the world laid out before them. But the conspiracy has the cards all marked, and they're dealing from the bottom of the deck, too. The conspiracy controls which books are available, which ideas will be disseminated. They control not only what you read, they control how you interpret it. They control the use of the very words with which we communicate. Listen to this. That same afternoon, I was writing ad copy and needed to come up with another word for sexy. I grabbed the handy Roget's thesaurus and found, to my surprise, that the conspiracy has their scum-clotted talons sunk to the leathery hilt into this word. Only a couple of synonyms didn't have a negative slant to them. Every other one was more sneering and damning as I went along. Get this. Sexy, adjective, voluptuous, seductive, lewd, lascivious, wanton, sensational, bold, pornographic, X-rated. And then the capper in capitals. C, impurity. Oh, you better believe I was apoplectic over that one. I mean, this was the same Roget's thesaurus that lists the term S-O-L under unfortunate. I thought they were objective, but no. They've got me fighting with their ammunition whether I like it or not. By controlling the thesaurus and the dictionary, they make or break our thoughts and dreams into their own comfortable, convenient interpretations. They slant the impact of their own insidious spin. You're bound to them by every word you utter. Every idea you express is couched in words of their forging. They can change what you think you mean. We are damned by definition, but we have weapons. Words lose all meaning when you repeat them over and over and over. Except, of course, for the word Bob. But we'll attack them not only with words, but with thoughts and ideas, especially the filthy thoughts, the ones that really push their buttons. Oh yeah, right now in Washington, they're dry washing their talons and making plans for the SubGenius death camps, which tells me one thing. It's time for a party! I'm going to get real dirty tonight, as dirty as they're afraid I'll be. We're all going to get steeped in the cesspool swill of sin. Oh, yes, I'm going to respect their heavy repressive concept of sex as something filthy, only I'm putting an exponent on it. And by the same token, I'm taking the concept of sex where I want to go with it, too. And Bob, take the hindmost.
Oh, my God.
Suck it up, pink boys. Sex can be not only something ugly and evil, but something that is light and kicky and guilt-free and fun. Because sex is something they can't make us hate no matter how much they try.
Intensive, uncontestable sound preaching from Reverend Susie the Floozy we just heard. Wow. Praise Bob. Now, I realize Susie wasn't speaking about oral sex in particular like the two jokers before her were, but it is an affront to the natural, God-given sensibilities of every person, be they human or yeti, to take a harmless sexual act that often imparts not only psychological pleasure, but also deep spiritual union between consenting adults who wish such a connection, and then declare that it is an unclean, disgusting abomination in the eyes of God Almighty, even if it is practiced by a husband and wife within the confines of the marriage bed. And the real kicker is that there's not a single verse anywhere in the 73 books of the Christian Bible in which Jehovah 1 or Jesus or anyone else declares oral sex to be a sin. In other words, these assholes just made it up because of their own psychological hang-ups and perhaps a little resentment that some married Christian couples are actually happy with each other in bed. So, you're stating that oral sex is a sin. Jimmy Swaggart said the same thing, if I remember correctly. You remember Jimmy, right? The popular Baton Rouge evangelist who was caught receiving, I kid you not, a blowjob from a prostitute just outside New Orleans in 1988. Was that a sin? Ooh, at least he wore a condom. You think that condom is going to shield Swaggart from the fires of hell? According to some of you head cases, engaging in oral sex will land you in hell. What about poor Jimmy? He's probably trapped in some flaming coffin in hell in between Dick Cheney and Osama bin Laden, according to you. They don't even play rock and roll in that part of hell. What else will get you thrown in hell? Once again, according to you, the mere act of being born. But we're not supposed to ask stupid questions about that, are we? You want to know who's really going to hell? How about that Gateway Church pastor who was recently convicted of molesting an adolescent girl on Christmas Day and kept molesting her for at least 4 years? How about former reality TV star and family values activist Josh Duggar, who was convicted in 2021 of receiving and possessing child pornography on top of accusations that he molested his sisters? How about Louisiana pastor John Michael Ward, who pled guilty in 2019 to 2 counts of producing his own kiddie porn? Or how about Texas pastor Robert L. Carter, sentenced just a few weeks ago to 40 years in prison for raping someone in his family 600 times, impregnating her when she was only 14. Need I remind you that none of their victims were old enough to be consenting adults? What? You're telling me, touch not the Lord's anointed? That's great. Go binge watch All's Fair and then we'll talk. Just be glad the law grabbed these assholes off the street before we did. Our sacred scribes would welcome the chance to practice on any survivors. And the rest is slack.
What do you see, King?
Nothing but trees and smoke, man. We poured half the county up there and we hit nothing. Nothing at all.
Feels like it's still out there.
Oh, it's out there. And it knows we're here.
Oh yeah, I'll get you, bitch. If you use what you got, you'll understand that you'll in your life where you gotta learn how to open your mouth and shout, Jesus, Son of David. Well, I just said something, you ain't feeling me. I said you got cancer. Jesus, call him Jesus, Jesus, Son of David, Jesus.
Oh, for the time has come to Haseku and Hasebo and Amushikila Basitu and Alimureke and Otula Majide Kruti. Izinolo Murevi Shikila Pose. And no, Tile Baraki lo ho ho ho. Fote Bashela ha ha.
Pass the Lord and praise the ammunition. Pass the Lord and praise the ammunition. Ask the Lord and praise the ammunition.
Yes, the Veterans Tap Dance Administration proudly takes you forward into the past.
The fag-infested land of Westboro Baptist Church is burning. The fire of my filthy dick is sending come to those filthy Australian beasts. We at Westboro Baptist Church are gonna eat your babies! We have warned Australia. When I fucked the vile Australian actor Heath Ledger, Australia vilified us. Don't you stupid Aussies get it? My penis will only hurt you more.
Well, how does it feel being on a broadcast radio station and there's probably about 2 or 3 people that are listening? I mean, if I were you, I would feel very badly. I'd go and take some drugs, Valium, Librium maybe, Stelazine, Thorazine, Copazine, whatever. But I don't know. It's almost like printing a newspaper and nobody would read it. You know that all your work is for naught. That's Norway, Alpha, Uniform, Golf, Hotel, Tango, Naught. And you must feel so badly.
You got a friend in Bob. You got a friend in Bob. Just follow the pipe. He'll take you there to Planet X, drifting out somewhere. Jump on the love plane and you'll find you'll leave the conspiracy nukes far behind. And if you think this is all just a scam, you'll be wishing you believed when the shit hits the fan. As we kill you pigs so gleefully, you've got a friend in Bob. You've got a friend in Bob.
Yes, my fellow Yeti babies, that song has definitely touched my soul gland. And I hope it touched yours too. If it has, why don't you go ahead and give your life to Bob? Ordination is only $50. Yes, I know, if you were to join the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster instead, you would get this really cool certificate of ordination as part of your minister's packet. I've seen it, it's gorgeous, but you gotta remember two things. Number one, their ordination packet costs more than ours, and number two, their ordination packet, including that certificate, doesn't have Bob's face on it, and that makes all the difference. When the Exorcists show up on June the 5th, 1998, and start boarding us onto the pleasure vessels of the sex goddesses, they're going to be looking for a SubGenius membership card. They see your Flying Spaghetti Monster membership card, they're going to look at you and say, "Where's your SubGenius card?" And at that point, it'll be too late. We're already boarding the saucers and we can't get you that membership card because we're a little busy at the moment. Then what are you going to do? Better safe than sorry. Get your membership kit now. Get ordained. Get right with Bob. The song you just heard was You've Got a Friend in Bob, performed by Reverend Mojo Walker. Earlier in the broadcast, you heard Dr. BigF MC and his song Forgot About Bob, and Boredoms with their song Nice B-O-R-E Guy and Boy-Yo-Yo Touch.
You picked the wrong night to hunt, friend. I'm still standing, and I don't quit easy. Come on, sweetheart. Gotcha. Jungle's mine now. The jungle's gonna hear me now, baby!
The views expressed on this program are strictly those of the producer and do not necessarily reflect the views of the SubGenius Foundation, Slack Radio, or the online media asset carrying this program.
The image of J.R. Bob Dobbs and the term SubGenius are trademarks of the SubGenius Foundation Incorporated and are used with the kind permission of the SubGenius Foundation. You can always write to Bob and his authorized representatives at Bob, care of the SubGenius Foundation, P.O. Box 807, Glen Rose, Texas 76043. Check out the official Church of the SubGenius website at subgenius.com. Dr. Philo Drummond maintains the site at quiveringbrain.com. If you want access to SubGenius newsletters, visit dobstown.org and learn more about how you can obtain the Dobstown Mirror printed by Reverend Onan Canobite. You can also check out Vault of Slack provided by Xenofact at vaultofslack.com. And if you wish to hear SubGenius broadcasting on the radio, you are highly advised to check out slackradio.org. Face. Special thanks to Reverend Big John and Reverend Unca Snow for their submissions. The password for this episode is Gene Wilder. Thank you so much for listening. Now go get you some slack.
All right, big fella. Come and get me.